Hey y'all, so I'm in my bathroom and it's just my neighbor's outside and she is doing stuff around my house. She asked if I wanted her to, and I said, yeah, sure. But it just shows when you're healing and when you've made a choice to choose yourself that people you open yourself up and people really want to help you. Like she's talking about, like, so I get my lawn mowed, but the guy that mows my lawn doesn't have a weed whip, so she like offered to like weed whip like around my house and like burn some of like my brush and and she said that she just likes to do it because she doesn't have like anything else to do. And I'm like, well, shit, yeah, please. And it's really weird. I wouldn't have ever accepted anybody else's help in the past. It's actually kind of nice because it's just me and my dog and my son. Because my boyfriend and I are still in separate houses. But, I've been told that when you allow it, that people will start coming to your lives to help you. And all you have to do is accept. And she's just like really just doing this because she likes to and out of the kindness of her heart. And it's so funny that frick. It's just so funny that this came, after a day like yesterday. Of me making the video and just other people helping people in their community. And then I get her. And she's lived next to me for years. But my ex was always like the type of person that like he was more like cranky, like the cranky old man. So who would want to, approach... I'm sitting in my toilet. I promise I'm not going to the bathroom. But, like, who would want to approach somebody that's that shitty, Who would want to help that type of person? And her and I have just been talking, like, a little bit more and more. It's mostly because my friggin' dog goes into her yard all the time. But, her and I talk a little bit more now, and it's actually, like, really nice. She offered to give me, a Bible, which was very nice, and I told her that I probably wouldn't read it, and I told her why, and it's because my mom, she went to, church when I was young, and she felt, like people didn't accept her because she was, church, and this was in the 80s, so church, divorced, has a kid, she felt like she was being like shunned or looked down upon, and maybe she was by those type of people, but, it's really made me turn away from religion. Now, spirituality, I'm all for. And I know I've said in other videos too that religion to me is just too limiting. And she was very gracious and accepted, the way I look at things. And I thought that was, pretty amazing, especially for somebody who's more religious. But she understood because she does not go to church either. She just very into believing in God and the Bible, and that's great for her, because that's what works for her. And she's actually really cool. I think I could actually like learn a lot from her. She has some conspiracy theories and stuff of her own. my dogs. I thought she was getting in the trash, but she's not. So I was originally going to make this video. Lord knows what she finds. Because I was watching a video earlier, and it was talking about generational curse breakers. And honestly, that is like you making a decision to love yourself. Don't do what your ancestors did before you. For instance, if they were a bunch of alcoholics, you are to break. Mazzy, come here, baby girl. Oh, now we're getting in the trash. Out! Get out! Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have a mess to clean up because she just got in the trash. So, I'm not going to do that right now because there's something that's trying to distract me from giving you guys this message, okay? So, learn to love yourself so much. No, stop. Learn to love yourself so much that it breaks, the curse. I think I broke the curse of just accepting, like not giving myself another choice or other choices. There's always other choices. There's always other things that we can do. I didn't have to live with a narcissist. I tried. It didn't work. I realized that, hey, I need to choose myself rather than just be told what to do. He always used to say, thank you. He always used to just say, why can't you just do what I tell you to do? Well, because I'm not your slave or your maid, or you don't own me. Thank you, Leslie Gore. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys, sweetheart. So to be the curse breaker for your generation, you don't have to do what your ancestors did. You really don't. And it's actually probably part of your purpose here on earth, or at least one of them, is to break the curse of the generations that came before you. It might be shitty relationships. It might be you feel like you're in lack because you're comparing yourself to other people. You can have what everybody else has. You just have to, one, know that you deserve it. Okay? And love yourself and let God, the angels, your spirit team pour into you. Because they will, but you need to allow it. And you might need to work on your sacral chakra. You might need to look into your divine feminine, maybe read up on that a little bit. But there's so many things to learn once you start healing, and there's so many ways to go about it and be a better person for yourself, first and foremost, for yourself, and also for humanity. And you will learn along the way who you can trust and who you can't trust. And it's easy, actually, because you already learned the hard part. You already picked yourself. That's the hard part, is choosing yourself and then realizing that there are people out there that are like you, that either need help or want help. And those are the people that you help. Those are the people that you teach. Those are the people that you give your light to. Now, you can't do the work for them. They are going to have to do that work. But just show them that there's a positive outcome to difficult situations, and that it really doesn't take much to receive those benefits. So just be a good person. Say your please and thank yous. As always, know that I love you. Know that the people that love and respect you are the ones that are always going to love and respect you. The ones that show you support, the ones that give you love, those are the people that you pour into, okay? Not the ones that just want you to do what they tell you to do. Not the people that are trying to make you small. Not the people that don't support and love you, okay? Say please and thank yous. Know that you are loved and supported. If not by anybody near you, I love and support you, and you send me a message and we will talk, okay? Because there's always at least one person out there to support you besides God, and if you need that person, I'm here. So, please and thank yous. I love you. Have a great day. Goodbye.